Hello,
All
hello, guys.
right, we're live.
Well, hello there.
I
Hello there.
apologize that we're 12 minutes late. We were trying to work out all of the audio kinks on our side, so we
Yes.
are here. As always, I will turn on the camera as soon as I get Mr. Scrunch to bed, but he's next to me right now, so until he's into bed, I'm not going to turn my camera on.
Yes.
Hello, secret message chat. Hello, Tom and the gang.
What's up, Tom and the gang, secret message chat.
Sup, Dave. Sup,
Tom
Secret Chat.
said he
Sup,
would be
Tom again.
disappointed if Gills isn't dressed up tonight.
Oh, well.
Oh, well.
We'll just have to wait and see, I guess.
Yeah. If you guys hadn't checked out today, I did also add more to the roster for live streams. We are now booked out all the way until September 13th, I believe.
Nice.
Yes, 80 audio.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we are booked out that far along. No treasure here.
What's up,
Hey,
Nolan?
Nolan, how are you today? Welcome to the stream.
Welcome.
Hello, Nolan.
For those of you that want to watch along, the link is in the description.
Yes. Unfortunately, there's not too many fun facts that I can share about this film, outside of just general, knowledge on the cast and kind of stuff like that. So, if all of you are looking forward to that on this film, I don't want you to be disappointed. So, full disclosure before we even start on that. Awkward silence for the win. Dun-dun-dun. All right, I guess I'll leave then. Bye. No.
I think Mercy muted herself because of the baby.
It's cool. But yeah, we're going to be showing Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde tonight. It's a 1971 British horror film directed by Roy Ward Baker, and it stars Ralph Bates and Martine Biswick. It's based on, the 1886 novella Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde by Robert Louis Stevenson. This is also obviously a Hammer because, it's Hammer time. And this is their, it says that it was their third adaptation of the story after The Ugly Duckling and The Two Faces of Dr. Jekyll. So there is another Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde film that Hammer has done. I would recommend Secret Chat and everyone else who's watching to check that on your own. Due to the limits of the ones that I wanted to pick, I felt this one would be more fun due to its uniqueness. Because it's like the first kind of time where we see a Dr. Jekyll actually transform into a female Hyde. So it's really unique and fun. It also incorporates some of the plot aspects from the historical Jack the Ripper murders, as well as the Burke and Hare cases. So you're in for a treat if you've never seen this and you like the story of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
And also, shout out to one of the film students for sending me a game we can play. We can screen share after the movie. We are doing an after show, which we haven't done in a while. Guess the horror movie. So we're going to have fun with that after the movie.
Nice.
Yes.
We'll give it a little bit more, let people come on in here.
I hope everyone is doing well. So if there's any Count Yorga fans, notable, awesome vampire series, this was paired with it. So if you went to go see this in the theater, you would see Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde, and then the return of Count Yorga. So that's kind of a unique pairing, if I may say so myself.
Nolan's very demanding tonight. Show your true self.
In due time. In due time.
Patience, my friend.
Patience. We gotta wait till more people are in here, man.
Yes. Secret message chat. I thought it was a typo when I read the title of this movie. No, it's not.
No, it's definitely not. And it's a fun one for sure. Martine Beswick as Mrs. Edwina Hyde. Full name Mary Rose Pinso Beswick. She's a Jamaican-born British actress, uniquely enough. And
Yeah.
she is known for her roles in 2 James Bond films, From Russia with Love and Thunderball. So you might recognize her if you're a fan of James Bond.
And she's also an actress with a very stone face.
Yes.
She definitely stands out. So she has a creep factor to her.
Yes.
Nice.
You know, this is still a pretty creepy movie. I'm not gonna lie.
Yes. Now I did notice it's also rated PG,
Yeah.
which is very strange. 'Cause
Yes.
It's so weird.
Yes.
It's weird. So for it to be like, it's just PG, it's fine. Just show your 4-year-old, it's fine. Like,
Yeah.
like it's not exactly as bad
Totally.
as the other movies we've watched, but it's
Yeah.
still too weird for a child, I would
It's
think.
definitely got some spicy undertones, but
Yes.
they are, you know, I don't think you would catch them unless you're an adult, basically.
Yes. But alright, here's
Like-
it was me that sent the Guess the Horror movie. I'm so glad you did it.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
Thank you for being here.
Yes, thank you.
Alright.
So
It's
I
gonna
just
be
want to read
exciting.
one little small review before we start the film, and it's from Time Out, and they called the film enormous fun and admirably successful attempt to ring new changes on an old theme. So hope
Nice.
everyone's exciting.
I'm excited and I'm ready to rock. It looks like we have enough people in here. Secret message chat is popping off. I will try my best to keep up with you guys. Tom and the gang's popping off as well. They've got a wedding party there tonight and they're celebrating. So congratulations, guys.
Congratulations.
Thank you for joining us for some Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde on your wedding night.
Yes. Yeah, that's a perfect movie to watch on your wedding night.
Yeah. Something to remember by.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, everybody kick back, relax, and have some fun. Like I said, if you do want to watch along, the movie is in the description of this live stream. And yeah, that's just about it.
Yeah.
If you do need timestamps as we go on, because sometimes it freezes and stuff, let us know, and we will gladly let you know where we are at.
Yes.
Yeah.
Don't be shy about it. We're all friends here.
Are we?
Maybe.
Yes.
I don't know. No, we're forced to come
Yes.
together. And
Yeah, right.
Yes.
I mean, I don't know. Judging by
I
Wyatt's
feel hurt.
judging by Wyatt's face earlier when he was looking
Oh,
at
yeah.
Doughboys, like,
Yeah.
that was
Oh man.
Oh, Nolan, I'm
Oh.
sorry you had a bad day. Well,
Yeah,
welcome to
man,
the
we're
chat. Will
glad
you be
you're
watching
here.
along with us, Nolan?
Yeah, you should watch along with this.
Watch
one,
along
man.
with us so that way you can
It's
crack
fun.
jokes with us.
Yeah.
I say that and the potato just rolls his eyes like, oh gosh. All right, I'm ready to start when you guys
Yeah.
are ready.
All right.
All
I guess
right.
we'll
Are you
begin the
ready?
countdown. 3, 2, 1. Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde. What's up, everyone?
Hey, girl.
Sister Gills tonight, everyone. Hope you all like my pigtails.
Hey. Oh my.
He's insta ready.
Got my Coca-Cola cherry.
You look like you're about to, like, you know, go on vacation on a girls' trip because your
Yes.
man just left you.
Yeah, and I just
Right.
got my
Barista.
pumpkin spice latte. So let me tell you.
Welcome to the chat, everybody.
Yes, welcome. I hope you all enjoy. I know I am.
Me too. You guys can hear it good?
Yes,
Yeah.
I can.
It's perfect.
All right. Sweet.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like such a bad bitch right now.
You should. You got the sassy face down.
Yeah,
Down pat, dude.
I do.
How many times did you practice the sass?
Quite a bit today.
Hey,
Laugh in
Paige,
the
did
chat.
you make up
Nolan.
credit for this one, or was it all him?
Hey, Paige.
I hate it.
I know. So yeah, Dr. Jekyll, Sister Hyde. I hope everyone enjoys it. It's very unique.
Oh my.
Yes.
This movie kind of pops off pretty fast.
Yeah, it sure does.
Yeah, it does. It's like,
But this movie, you can notice kind of a difference in production scale for this Hammer film. This was financed by EMI Films, So they had a
Okay.
little extra boost on being able for costumes, set designs, stuff like that. But for the most part, all of the cast is dude, Whitechapel, great metal band. Sorry,
Yeah.
sidetracked. But anyways, yeah. So you will definitely notice a little boost in the budget there. But yeah, as you can see, very Jack the Ripper right off the get go.
Yeah, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna have the same set too, or?
Basically.
Okay, cool.
There are also, for those who have seen Psycho, there are some kind of covert Psycho lines that are kind of like tongue in cheek on it, like they kind of make fun of it, stuff like that. You may see it. An example, he hasn't been feeling himself lately, so you'll see.
I'd say. I don't know if you guys can see all that. Yeah, you guys can.
Oh
Move
yeah,
my
the
mouse
blind
around.
guy. Yeah. Mm.
He's well, nobody really saw him. I'm assuming because the
No.
blind guy is, blind. So
Mhm.
It was the biggest burp this baby has ever let out. Holy crap.
Nice.
Sorry, guys. I'll mute when he makes noise so we don't disturb
No, that's fine.
the stream. Hopefully he'll go to sleep soon because he's burping. So
I know. I am so fine, dude.
That's man name is Bobby.
This guy looks like he's about to front My Chemical Romance.
Yes. The great Ralph Bates here. He's been in quite a few Hammer films that we've already seen. He was in the horror of Frankenstein. He was in Taste the Blood of Dracula as Lord Courtly. In the horror of Frankenstein, he actually plays Frankenstein, but we're not going to show that one.
Mhm.
He's in Lust for a Vampire. And he's in this, obviously. And yeah.
Oh wow, that
Great
hairdo
actor.
is wild. Okay. See your message chat. This looks so crisp compared to the other one.
Yes.
It does, yeah.
Absolutely. They definitely had, like I said, they have a little boost on the budget.
Which is pretty good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this was
What year was
directed
this?
1971. It came out on
Oh.
October 17th.
Okay.
And it's written by Brian Clemens and directed by Roy Ward Baker, excuse me. And the cinematographer is Norman Warwick.
Nice.
Yeah, the other, the Two Faces of Dr. Jekyll has Christopher Lee in it. And Christopher Lee actually auditioned to play Dr. Jekyll, but unfortunately they preferred him as the secondary lead in that, as playing Paul Allen. So, which is kind of fun if you've seen American Psycho.
American Psycho is a good movie. We gotta show that one, Nate.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
It's one of my favorite movie.
It's actually really creepy because it's definitely
Yes.
something that could basically happen.
Yes.
No way.
And I am Paul Allen. Yes.
This guy's just like, I'm looking at a bunch of tape.
He's got the sort of like the mutton chops.
Yes.
He's like, well, la-ti-da, look outside that window. Secret message chat. Any men in bushes in this one?
No.
We're a busy town, guys. Now we have window creepers.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody's like, what? No discount Woody Harrelson? That would be a perfect movie for him to be in. Is this one?
Right?
No discount Woody Harrelson in this one. Sorry.
Oh my gosh, he talks like he fronts an emo band too.
Yeah. I forgot how like emo he is in this.
I mean, he is exactly
Very
how a
emo.
doctor like that you would expect
Yes.
to be, though, honestly. You wouldn't expect them to be perky and dancey and, just tra-la-la through the
Exactly.
fields.
One thing that I do like about Ralph Bates is like when we saw him in Taste the Blood of Dracula, he was such a creepy evil bastard. And this, he's just like this kind of meek, depressed doctor, and you really believe it.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he did a really good job as Frankenstein, but you just can't beat Peter Cushing, You just really can't.
Hey, Chris, do you like Gills is up due today?
He's wearing pigtails?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, you like my
Give me a kiss.
Got my mascara on too.
He's got his mascara on for you.
I'm Sister Gills
I'll
tonight.
go to jail, so you're not that bad looking.
Oh. Strawberry ice cream does sound good.
That does sound good. You should have seen it earlier. Wyatt was mean mugging him
Yeah,
before we went live.
He was totally judging me. Ah.
That is like, you know what? Him like munching on something and then continuing work is exactly how I am when I set up everything. That is me trying to get all my event stuff done.
Utterly heedless.
Sorry if you hear my brother laughing in the background. I have no idea what he's watching in the other room. Okay, it looks like she has a doily on her head.
Yeah.
Someone poured bleach in my eye. Hey, did you come back when he was blinking at the camera?
Oh.
She's all like, oh, yes, I'm the innocent one. I'm wearing doilies.
Yes.
And this lady's like, I have to match my drapes in every outfit or else I get mad.
Susan Broderick as Susan Spencer, and then we have Dorothy Allison as Mrs. Spencer here.
Okay, wait a minute here. She's matching the doilies on the couch, and this woman is matching the drapes. Are they trying to camouflage in their own home?
I think so.
I guess so.
Dr. Jekyll.
They're playing like Where's Waldo in their own home.
Yeah. I think that, if I'm not mistaken, that's Philip Maddock, but it might be someone else.
Secret message chat is calling the walk around the corpse the Peter Cushing move.
Yes.
They're calling that the Cushing.
I do like how this whole scene is shot, though.
It's beautiful. It's absolutely
really
beautiful.
is.
Yeah.
I like the shadows in the background with the lighting there. That's absolutely chef's kiss right there.
Mm-hmm.
Are those gas chandeliers?
I don't
Potato,
know.
look, it's potatoes.
Yeah, it's the potatoes. Didn't you find like potatoes on your car or
I
whatever?
did.
Yeah.
Yes. I still don't know why, but I did, and I'm not mad about it.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Whenever RuPaul calls me,
like-
It's
better than the trunk cookies, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, if we all go to ScareCon and the trunk cookies are there, man, we're gonna get some trunk cookies. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna...
What's the worst that could happen?
Yeah. He's like, how can I make my wine milk taste better?
Yes. Oh, not the wine.
Ew.
Oh no.
He's like,
No more wine milk.
Look at the wine, see?
Yes.
Wine
Yeah.
milk.
Perfect timing on that one.
At least it's not like last week when it's like that's a weird way to grab your pants or something.
But I like how he's just like such a busy worker. They're just like, well, here's some wine and some water and some snacks.
She looks like Gina Davis.
A little bit.
Yeah.
She got the dimples like her. I really like
Look at
this
all
lab
those.
setup too.
Yeah, no, the lab setup is on point in this film. Absolutely on point.
He's like, here, my precious. Oh my gosh, Nolan.
Very tired.
I like how she's just so very tired. I'm
That
going to
is a
stand as
doily.
stiff as possible.
Yeah, it looks like she just had so much caffeine, like she's scared to blink.
Dun-dun-dun-dun. I believe. Yeah, wait. I think we already missed Sergeant Danvers. Maybe not yet. Dang.
Speaking of flies, we have several
Yes.
flies in the house already, and it sucks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Are they like, help me?
Jeff Goldblum's in the
Yeah.
house.
No, we don't have any Beetlejuice flies.
No.
This guy's walking quite fast. He's like, screw that. I'm going home.
Door 13, too.
He's like, there's too many people out there.
I love how dapper everyone looks in this.
Oh, yes. The costumes
I like-
actually match in this one.
Yes.
I like how the door has dents in it from him rapping on it.
Yeah. That's a great Gerald Grant sim here as Professor Robertson, I believe.
Dude, you were only there for like 30 seconds. Give them time to get to the door.
Right.
What, do you think people just sit in their homes like right next to the door so they can answer it?
Right.
Hey,
I don't.
Professor Robertson expects the best, okay?
Yeah, that's true. He really likes pine needles in that one room. He's like, here, I just carry it around all the time. I don't know where Roger is.
I know,
Nolan.
he's
a
slacking
slacker.
again.
Yeah, where is Roger?
He's a slacker.
Yeah. An elixir of life. He's like, I'm going to turn myself into a baddie. Whoa. Yeah. What gives women the silky texture of their skin? I
Yeah,
must
I'm
have
losing
it
my hair.
Why
myself.
did the other doctor's just like, hey?
He's like, all right. Yeah, so, if you are familiar with the original story and the novel and almost every other incarnation of it on film, it's basically explores the duality of, good and evil within humanity. This one is more masculinity versus femininity.
Yes.
And the female persona representing a form of sexual liberation. So as far as that's pretty much all the fun facts we have.
Which is kind of strange because you would think this one, being
Yeah.
as weird as it is, would have a little bit more.
Yeah.
What
Yeah.
are you doing? Yeah, okay. Uh-huh. He's starting to fall asleep, guys, so he makes noises while he winds down.
Aw.
Aw.
He's okay. The cries are just him going to sleep. I like to scrub my tables while wearing a top hat, too.
Yeah, I know.
I refuse to do dishes if I'm not in my top hat. This is a mandatory thing
I can wash dishes. Oh my goodness.
that I have to. I have to put my sideburns on too. And then Chris walks out and he's like, "What the hell?"
I wouldn't put it past you, to be honest.
That's right. You know all the stories about the FedEx. Man. Wait,
Oh, yeah.
People that don't know. Oh my gosh, here I go again.
Oh. Name of boat and hair.
We've got a secret message chat that says, honestly, this movie looks too good to even want to remake it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, this definitely doesn't need a remake at all.
He waves back, 80. He waves back. I like how these henchmen just don't care. They're just like, here, what's this? Oops. Oh my gosh.
And I like when they're like doing nefarious stuff. I like how tight and claustrophobic the camera is.
Yes.
And everything.
Because it makes you want to look at more, but you can't.
Yes.
So it's like the anticipation, which is something that I think the film students can learn from that camera work, especially with you guys trying not to do the same old.
Yeah, I really think almost everything about this film is unique, and it's just a really fun time.
This guy looks like a discount Vincent Price right there.
Yeah, he does.
A little bit.
I can't see it here.
Yeah, I can't either now.
The other guy is kind of like.
Oh my god.
The other guy that just walked out is kind of like, Panic at the Disco vibes from him.
Yeah.
How does one hench, do you think? That's a good question, 80.
Haven't you heard of closing the door now?
Perfect for the wedding party. That's at Tom.
Yeah, I know, right?
Right?
Yeah. Stop throwing your binky across the room. You're running out of them. I can't find them all. Oh, I know.
All right.
Uh-oh, we saw her Blu-rays. This quickly turned into Hammer OnlyFans.
Yeah, for real. Hammer After Dark. There we go. I was about to say, we haven't seen any cleavage yet, and that's how you know it's a Hammer film. Somebody's about to order some brandy as well.
How does one hench? I have no idea.
I don't know. You probably just have to wait in a dark alley until you see somebody that needs a henchman.
I guess so. I mean, like the little yellow dudes.
Oh, never mind.
What's his face? Minions. There we go.
Yes. Wow, he really does look like Vincent Price. That blows my mind. I cannot unsee this at all now. Man. Well, that's wild.
Was that her?
I believe that's Ivor Dean. Yes. Yeah. And he has been in The Sorcerers, Stranger in the House, Treasure Island, The Magnificent Seven Deadly Sins.
Are you talking about the middle guy?
Yeah, yes, the guy that looks like Vincent Price.
You said he was on Sorcerer's Stone. Oh, that's Harry Potter?
No, not the
No.
Sorcerer's
okay.
Stone. No, it's just called The Sorcerers. It's like an old 60s film.
Oh, okay.
But it's just, to me, I feel like, if you didn't have good, decent actors in this would be really stupid.
Right.
All right.
Haven't they heard the stories of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde?
Yeah, right. Like, are you doing experiments in here, sir? No, huh. Not like what you think.
How does it look? Probably looking in the shadows, just all mysterious like.
Mm.
But I'm not too entirely sure.
What is he talking? What do you mean?
For henchmen.
Oh, for henchmen.
Yeah.
The two.
Or do you mean Nolan's comment about Godzilla -1 on Blu-ray?
Ooh, I bet that looks cool. He's like, so he's basically injecting himself with female hormones and doing some alchemy with it. I wonder what's going to happen.
That is interesting.
Yeah, this looks kind of like Mountain Dew to me.
Yeah, it's too green for that, but yeah.
He's got that Baja Blast. Woo!
I had a Japanese Pepsi earlier.
Ooh, nice.
Not too bad.
Was it just like the normal flavor, or was it like special kind of flavor?
It's a normal flavor, but it actually tasted
Better?
not too bad.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry about that, guys.
No, you're good.
Better than our.
Yeah.
Tater requested an outfit change, so.
No, it's fine.
Secret message chat is just like, this is what my weird brother does alone in the basement.
Yes. He's like, oh no.
What do you mean a potion that I made might make
Yeah.
me weird?
Hey, beauty is pain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, shit, you went through a whole makeover. I almost said microwave for some reason.
Mhm.
A whole makeover since last weekend.
Yes. This is such a cool transformation scene, though.
Oh, yes.
It's very well done.
And you can barely notice it either.
Yeah.
Like, it takes you a minute to look and actually see what's going on, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
All right.
Do you think? I mean, he's a strange dude.
Yeah.
Mother Doily?
It might just have fallen down. No, he's going through a lot of changes down there very rapidly.
He's going through puberty and everything.
Yeah. Yes. Very fast.
And they did great casting with these actors and actresses.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Because they look so similar.
Yep. Oh, that was pretty cool. Went from short
Yeah.
to long.
Yeah. This was me earlier, getting ready for the stream.
Tom and the gang said,
All
sponsored
right.
by Maybelline.
Yeah.
Could you imagine somebody walking in and be like, oh, hello?
Yeah. Uh-oh.
You kind of lingered a little bit too much for somebody that's
Yeah, you
sorry,
did.
bro.
Yeah, just a little too long.
Looks like he's instantly got himself a boyfriend.
Yeah.
He's got a woman down in his
Yeah.
room.
Secret message chat says, does this mean there's a whole new meaning to, that private time with yourself?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, kind of.
Sure does.
Kind of. Someone else says this is what they mean by self-marry.
Yeah, self-married. All right.
She did such a good job, like matching the actors' mannerisms too. Like,
Yes.
Oh, absolutely.
fantastic.
Like I said, this is Hammer's, I believe, third attempt at doing this story, and I think that this is the best one.
Yeah.
I like how she's kind of jealous because she thinks Dr. Jekyll is handsome.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, Sister Hyde.
He's like, "What's this?
Whoa.
I've never touched one of these before."
Yeah. All right.
Secret message chat is like, "Damn it, another one I can't watch in front of my parents."
No, I would not watch this with your parents.
Dude, that is why I said earlier it's weird to me that it's rated PG. Like,
All right. I like how now it's the hand, like a
yeah.
male,
his hand's
male
coming
hand.
back.
Yeah, yeah, it's so cool.
Oh,
Really
that
well
is
done.
so interesting.
Someone's like, "Is he gonna call sexual harassment on himself?"
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
This is a weird HR report. How are they gonna
Yeah.
handle this? Oh my gosh, you guys are slick tonight. Tom's like, "Gills, is your wife being Dr. Jekyll tonight?"
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's why he's Sister Gills.
Mm-hmm.
And by some, movie magic, he's back to normal.
Mm-hmm.
But he's still in that awful coat. That is one ugly coat. I don't care who is wearing it. That is an ugly
Yeah, it really is.
coat.
My sister never had fashion taste.
Could you imagine if the guy like walked in and he was like half and half?
Oh my goodness. Which half, I wonder?
Oh yeah, you don't like that way? Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. Bro, I have no idea why you're wide awake right now. You're normally asleep by now. You just want to see what's going on, right? I like how he's not even questioning his outfit right now.
Yeah. It's like, how am I going to explain this?
Yeah. She's like, what do you mean? You don't have a clock?
Yeah. Wow.
Oh, she's salty.
Yeah. Taking that
Very.
personal. My sister? Now she's like, oh, he's back on the menu.
She's like, and I'm gonna numb it all up.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet.
This is gonna be one weird holiday party. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, guys.
Very.
They're like, how would they handle Christmas dinner around the family? They just take turns? Oh my god, you guys are too much tonight. Don't you dare throw this across the room, bro. This is the last binky you got. Get your hand off the binky. Step away from the binky.
He's like, well, now what am I going to do?
Besides fart all over me? Oh my gosh, bro. You're just as bad as your father.
I like how he's like, oh, a sister, and she's a widow. Oh, dear.
And then he does like the Freemason hand.
Yeah, I know. I was just about to say, yes. So moted be. Yeah.
He's like, dear doily mother, I'm gonna go down and get me some Sister Hyde.
Wait till the brothers at large hear about this.
Uh-huh.
That top hat though is on point.
It is.
A little bit.
Absolutely.
Just
So
needs to be a little
dapper.
taller and white, and then his name needs to
Yeah.
be Doug Dimmadome.
Hell yeah. Wow.
Hey, now.
Oh wow. I
He's
never
like,
really.
hmm.
Oh
He's like,
God.
why don't I pop by when you're changing
Oh,
it up and I'll give
yeah.
it a whirl.
Right.
I'll just make sure everything's working right. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. It's for
No.
scientific purposes only.
My bad.
Yes.
Wrong mouse.
No. No message. I think I'm more beautiful than Sister Hyde. I'm just gonna go ahead and already say
Well,
it.
yeah, because blondes are more
Already.
fun.
Yeah, that's right.
All brunettes in the chat are now going to be salty and report me.
I am a brunette.
I'm naturally blonde, so this guy's just like, bro, like, I'm trying to seriously write and sniff this feather.
Yeah, I was just about to say he's over there like, I'm trying to smell this feather.
Yes.
I love birds.
He's like, I love the way the ink gets me high.
Yeah. Oh God.
Well,
Yeah. Talk about some property damage.
That hat is property damage. What were they
Yeah.
thinking with that? Oh my god. That looks like if you took like a really old feather duster that's been overused and just glued it to a hat.
It's
And
like a
said, "There you
dead, like half of a dead animal's on it too.
Yeah. Somebody call PETA on this hat. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. That is kind of weird how you just grabbed her like that.
Yes. Gotta touch up the lips again here. There we go.
Secret message chat is like, he's giving me Sister Gills, yet where'd that go? Hold on, let me see.
Wait, what?
I'm trying to read it, but it moved too fast. Hold on, let me click it. It's
Sister
giving me
Gills.
well.
it's giving me Sister Gills and also Buffalo Bill.
Goodbye, horse. Yeah, I like to think that this is Buffalo Bill's favorite film.
It has to be,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
Oh dear.
What was up with that?
I don't know.
What is with the green color in this?
Yeah.
they're
Lots of
always-
greens.
And they're always barging into his lab too.
Yeah.
It's like,
They don't
Right.
even knock, too.
no.
So rude.
It's kind of like that other movie when they were in the cabin and people would just barge in all the time.
Yeah. Yeah, the reptile or whatever.
Yeah.
Uh,
Okay, hold on, kiddo. Yep.
they're like in that one, they're like, sorry, it's actually all of our houses. I guess it applies here. It's everyone's lab.
I guess so. Oh,
right.
you don't know the half of it, lady.
Yeah. Oh, and he's pouring her some brandy too. All right.
Excuse
I
me.
think that they're meant to be together. They're a cute couple. Hmm. I think this is the weirdest argument I've ever heard.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if he's settled like this. Sometimes he likes me to switch arms as I hold him for some reason.
I feel like she's just like wants to like bite him. Like it's kind of creeping me out a little bit.
Yeah, I agree.
She's all like, uh-oh. Yeah, he is. All right. So see, we're kind of going back into the whole Jack the Ripper thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I think it's a really cool balance.
So Jack the Ripper could have been Jekyll
Yeah, basically.
back then.
Well, Sister Hyde.
Well,
But yes.
yeah. Wow.
I'm sure this is going to go perfectly well for the one that can speak fluent French.
Right.
Also, I think it's really cool that we have like a blind guy that's like seeing or like hearing all the murders and stuff. I think that's a really cool, unique
Yeah, it really
little
is.
subplot going on here in this film. All right. My man knows what he likes.
Right?
Oh no. Yes, well. Oh. Oh no. I wonder what's going to happen, chat.
Me too.
I have no idea.
He's like, I'm going to help you get this corset off with my knife. Ring, 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 ring.
It's like, why would they even trust him either? He looks creepy.
Right?
Norman? Oh. Also, the gore in this is really like higher quality. You still,
Yeah,
it's still a little red painty, but compared to like the Draculas, you know.
Yeah. I actually kind of like that little paint that they use paint or whatever,
Yeah.
because it makes a more I can't affecty. I'm not sure what to say on that, but
It's
trying to
like
figure out what to say about it is just
a
difficult.
uniqueness to it or whatever.
Yes, uniqueness.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's like you can definitely tell when you're watching a Hammer film with the blood paint and the brandy and all that stuff.
Yeah.
Also, I just really like that transitional shot, and then it just slowly kind of pans up and it kind of follows the guy. It's so awesome. I love how they've shot this entire movie. I think it's like a masterpiece.
Like going through the spokes like that. That's pretty cool.
It's so cool.
I will be right back.
Okay.
I love that guy. He's so excited about everything. I believe that is hang on. Might be I think it's hang on. Is it Tony Calvin? Might not be Tony Calvin. I think Tony Calvin's that guy. Hang on. I'm going to double check so I don't give false information. Yes. So the blind guy is Tony Calvin. So then I believe that's Philip Maddock as the one that desperately wants to be with Sister Hyde. Oh, maybe Jack the Ripper? No, I apologize, chat. It is Louis Fander. Philip Maddock was the henchman guy, not the one next to the Vincent Price wannabe guy. All right, we're going to get another epic transformation scene going on here. I love how they're filming it like through the mirror, and you get the creepy shadows. And then again, it's almost like there's always a shot of green somewhere in the background with like the lamp there. A lot of greens and grays in this film. Uh-oh. Right when he took the serum too. Nice. Oh my goodness. Well, he's never going to get a girlfriend acting like that. Yeah, now we have like the reverse where it's like the female hand. So cool. Oh, it's been too long since I've had a cherry soda. Feels awkward not having one in like almost 3 months. All right. Sister Hyde has returned. I think she just went straight for the, oh no, she's going for the brandy. Never mind. It's like Sister Hyde likes that whiskey, but I guess not. Got to get that brandy. Yeah, she got to get some new clothes on. All right. Well, your average hammer scene here. A little spicy.
I am here. I forgot to unmute my mic when I went to go get him food, so I've been talking to myself for a few minutes.
Okay.
I just noticed that. I was like, why isn't anybody answering me?
All right. On the prowl already. Yeah, so this is Louis Fander. My fault. I got him confused with Philip Maddock. So
I like how like the doctor has no shame in doing this either.
yeah, I know. He's just so like, oh. He is so thirsty for Sister Hyde.
He is.
Oh, yes.
Secret message chat is just like, this is one of the weirdest movies I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
But it is a masterpiece. That's why we had to show it.
Yes. And it's just also, I feel like it's refreshing because, like, this is how you take an old school story and kind of like, you know,
Twist it
do
up a little
something
bit.
unique. Yeah, do something unique with it. Oh, Sister Hyde's ready to meet him again. He's like, it's gonna happen.
Yes.
All right.
He's like, I always wondered what it was like.
Yes.
Oh my god, doily head. Oh wow, dude. You had like a 5-second conversation with her, bro.
Hello, I'm back.
He's just totally in love with her already.
And he's already
Oh
changed back.
no. Mm-hmm. Because she's been wanting to meet her.
Yeah. But
And he's just gonna be like, she's gone.
she's conveniently out of town whenever she needs to see
Yeah.
her. Jeez, bro.
Hey, Roger.
Hey, Roger.
Hey, Roger.
And
You
guess who?
slacker.
You're such a slacker, Roger.
My goodness, baby. Slow down. You don't have to drink so fast, bro.
I think I'm gonna have me some Baja Blast. Watching him drink all that green fluid is making me want some Mountain Dew. Yeah, Roger is a slacker tonight. Where you been, Roger? Out playing with the puppets? And yes, it's Sister Gills tonight, Roger. Okay. Did you guys accidentally mute yourself?
I'm here.
Okay.
Baby was just crying because I had to switch arms for him to grab his bottle
Yeah.
so he could drink right because he was almost choking on it. So
Hello.
I'm here.
Oh, there
There
you
we
are.
go.
I heard you like talking, and then all of a sudden it just like cut out. So I was.
Yeah,
I
for
don't
some
know.
reason, I think my microphone's mixture is dying.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
no.
Oh no. There's been a murder. Let's see. I think that is.
Why would he not do it?
Yeah, seriously.
Nice, Roger.
Nice.
There you go, kiddo. Get it all out, bro.
Talking to the wife.
The wife.
Yeah.
He's like, I am Sir Top Hat, and I've been
Yeah.
the staple of this whole movie, but you guys
He's like, I sleep with my top hat on for your information, sir.
it's glued to my head.
Yes. I think I have authority in this matter, unlike you. You have no top hat, sir. Just the overly tight gray vests. Yeah, my wife did the makeup.
Oh, nice, Nolan.
He's like, what about not having a top hat, sir? I have a cane to go accompany my top hats. Yeah, Whitechapel.
I wish I could just brush my hair out of the way.
Thanks
I think that'd be cool.
You gotta get some hair ties.
for lurking.
I know.
Nolan.
Yeah, thanks for lurking, man. Hopefully your day gets better and is getting better.
I meant my character, not me. No, my headphones is keeping my hair out of my eyes.
Mm.
She's like, here, I'm dressed as a cake to meet your sister.
Where's that pink? I don't think there's really been any light blue in this so far.
No, there hasn't.
No.
There's been the dark greens,
Mm-hmm.
Well, the background, but they're
the
not
lace
really
white.
that.
Nobody's innocent in this one. They're all weird.
Yeah.
I think this is also the first time she knocked, and the other doctor guy knocked too.
Yeah. I think this film is perfectly casted because they all have perfect chemistry with each other.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
because it doesn't feel like you're watching a movie. It feels like you're part of the conversation going on.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. Uh-oh, he's... Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, Nolan. I hope spending time with us makes it feel a little better.
Yeah, same, man.
Yeah.
He's
I like
like, what
how
am I
he's-
supposed to do with this?
I didn't want a red dress. I wanted a black. I'm trying to be goth.
I mean, he could pull Olivia Deeds if he wanted to.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Not all is lost, Dr. Jekyll. Calm down. Don't get your panties in a bunch. I mean, if you want to be a woman, you gotta learn to just roll with it, dude.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta learn to roll with it.
That's right, Queen.
I'm totally singing in a spot where everybody keeps getting murdered.
Yeah, like
La, la,
that's
la,
not
la,
very
la.
smart. Not very smart.
All right, Nolan, as long as you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Okay, Mr. Scrunch. We'll move you over here. Since you want to be difficult during movie night.
I like how they're just like getting like wasted in the carriage instead of like being police officers.
Yeah.
Right.
They're just like, eh. They're like, do we really have to worry
There's
about this?
murders going on. Hang on, let us put a little bit of Irish whiskey here.
And he's like, they're just like, we don't get paid enough to worry.
Yeah. We're working hard.
Yeah.
But I just, again, the creepy, slow pans, ins, the sides. It's so, it's awesome.
Yeah.
They're looking for a man.
Do as I say.
Roger.
You got to laugh. I laugh at these slackers every week, and that is true.
That is true. He does. It's like, I know what a woman looks like. How dare you?
How dare you accuse me of not knowing?
Oh.
No,
One
you're
thing I
searching
love-
for Dr. Jekyll.
I like how turned on they all get at seeing Sister Hyde. I think it's hilarious.
It is. It's super hilarious.
It's like every guy in the film is just like, whoa.
The secret message chat is like, she kind of looks like Freddie Mercury, Sister Hyde.
You know what? I don't think I'll be able to unsee it now.
Secret message chat is just ruining these hammer
Yeah.
films.
She's like, I gotta go ride my bicycle. Bicycle. Finally saw Sister Hyde. Oh, the pictures I sent you? You know what? See, they're all like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Sister Hyde's over here turning heads, literally and figuratively.
Right?
You're gonna show John Nolan? You know, I keep thinking about the wedding party at Tom's bar,
Yes.
watching this movie.
Tom's like, look, it's an off-brand John Lennon.
Yeah. It's more than you can imagine.
He says the bride and groom are highly confused, but they're also drunk, so you can't tell if it's legit or from the drunken. I'd say both.
Both.
Probably a little both.
Cheers. Congratulations as well. Gilboy and Sister Gill send you your best regards.
Yes.
It's Sister Hyde. Yeah.
She does.
Man.
She does look like Lydia Dietz. A little
Yeah,
bit.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
he took
That
our
is wild.
advice. He was like, well, these people from the future know what to do, so.
Oh my gosh. Oh my.
She's a vicious lady.
Yeah.
Right.
I also like I think this is like my third or fourth time watching this, and every time I do, I see so many more innuendos in the dialogue. than I have
Yeah,
before.
it's definitely there. They did enough to like not get like the crazy warning to completely
Yes.
bury this film.
Yeah.
Oh my.
That would be funny though. I'm not gonna lie, Nolan. He does look like John Lennon. He's just like Yoko. Oh no.
Oh no.
He's like tomorrow I'll never know. She's a real nowhere woman. Yeah, it doesn't match the same. John Danvers? John Deere?
John Deere. So they were suspecting Dr. Jekyll?
Mm-hmm. Well,
Oh wow.
well, they think it's a man.
Yeah.
And they've been waiting for him to come out because he's been coming out at night, but it's only been his sister.
Oh, nice.
Oh, nice, Nolan. I bet it is. Yes. He's like, dude, your sister is hot. But like, I like how he's looking at him in love, even still though. Mm. Mm. Hell yeah.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
So
He's
does
like,
he
he's like, you just caught me. You just caught me coming out of the closet here, so I gotta go back home. Paige did. The wife did my makeup. Mhm. Whoa.
I'm trying to get my cat. Went flying there for a little bit.
My eyes look wonderful, though. I'm so beautiful. Everybody's saying you did a good job on the makeup, babe. Mm-hmm. I know.
Someone in secret message chat says this actually plays into my theory that Jack the Ripper was always a woman anyway.
Jack the Ripper?
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah, that's good. Oh, geez, kid.
He's got a lot to say tonight.
He's completely fighting his sleep right now because he's so thrown off that Chris isn't here tonight because he's usually asleep with Chris right now. So, like, he's fighting it so hard.
Poor baby.
Yeah, Nolan, I had that theory too, but this is from secret message chat. They always thought it was a woman because they could easily get away with things in the 1800s.
Star nuggies, let's go.
You got some star nuggies? I want to see.
Okay.
I've just been snacking on some pizza.
Okay, thank you. Go to.
I have dino nuggies, but I didn't make them for the stream. Unfortunately, I should have.
Yeah, I didn't have anything to eat really.
Father, please let me try to be okay.
But there's star nuggies. There's space. I got moons and stars.
Oh, cool! I didn't even know they made those. So it's kind of like astronomy based.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Oh, little one.
Here comes Sister Hyde coming down. They do. I have to say, they do a lot of drinking in this Hammer film.
Yes, they do.
Like, in the Frankensteins and in the Dracula, it's like, oh well, here you just got here. Let's have a drink. Unwind and relax. In this film, it's like every other scene, they're like, well, it's time to relax.
Right?
Time to relax again. Dr. Jekyll and Sister Alcoholism.
Come on.
They're going to solve this case. Inspector Gadget's on the way. Uh-oh.
Baby. Wyatt, mommy's trying to work. So we gotta.
Yeah, there's also space ones or
come up with
spacemen.
Compromise.
Really? Oh, cool.
Mommy. But be quiet, okay?
Do they have like an alien or anything like that in them?
Quiet.
That'd be cool.
Okay.
They should make a cryptid like Sasquatch, aliens, Nessie, Nuggies.
Yeah.
Mothman. That'd be so cool.
I've had no idea why I'm holding my hand up to my mouth while I'm eating and talking. Can't see me anyways.
Well, good. You guys got to hear me be mommy talk.
You're
Aw.
good.
You're good.
I keep trying to tell them, can we come up to a compromise?
I was talking about how they should make, because we got shark nuggies like I had with my Jaws 2 with the wife today.
Mm.
Mage is eating space nuggies. I was like, they need to have crypto nuggies like Sasquatch, Nessie,
Yes.
Mothman,
Yeah.
what was it, the Fleetwood monster, gray alien. That'd be so cool.
Someone needs to get on that right away.
I know, right? Yeah. I should have done it. No, now someone's gonna steal my idea. Nah.
Tom and the gang are laughing at my mom talk to my baby.
Oh,
Well, sometimes you have to. He
yeah.
feels better now, though. He went through like 3 dirty diapers through this whole stream so far, so
Damn.
Dang.
that's why he was upset. Now he's fine. Now he's all happy. He's smiling at me. All right, cool.
He belongs there. Yeah. Space Kong. Oh yeah, for the new Godzilla movie. Yeah, I hope it's Space Godzilla and Gigan. That would be cool. I would be down for that. Or maybe Sister Godzilla. That would be even better.
Right.
Not with that attitude, sir. Well, yeah, just help yourself to some whiskey there, sir. Goodness. What is this?
I like how this doctor's like, you guys are so close together.
Yeah.
Happy baby.
He's like, it's almost as if I am speaking to Dr. Jekyll.
Well then, lady. She's
All
like,
right.
"Ta-da."
Yeah.
Look at
Dr.
my
Jekyll's like,
brain.
I've always wondered what this is gonna be like, so. Oh my.
Who what?
Oh.
Who what?
Whoa. All right. Yeah. You know it.
How
Oh,
does Hyde know?
now she's just being naughty.
How does Hyde know when she's gonna change back?
I don't know. I don't
Does he
think-
time it? Like maybe he wrote in his
Yeah.
notes that
maybe.
it's timed, you know, because it is his experiment, right?
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Oh. Looks like someone else is about to get stabbed.
That is like the most polite stabbing reaction I have
Yeah.
ever seen.
Right.
Like he didn't even like.
Oh, love that transition right there.
Yes.
With him, so awesome. Goodbye, horses. I'm lying over you.
That's a good boy.
Yeah, he's transitioning back now, but
Yeah.
We got a spammer over on the Twitch.
It's probably
I got it.
from me.
Right here, he kind of looks like Ozzy Osbourne in that Trick or Treat movie.
Yeah. Oh, he does. Oh my god.
But he's a preacher.
Sure.
Did he get away?
Oh man, he done stabbed the freaking. He's gonna go straight to jail. All right.
And he got away, I bet.
Oh my god, they're having a toast to my mom voice up top.
Yeah.
Like, thanks, guys.
Some Baja Blast toast.
The thing is that when you talk to my baby like he's human and ask for some quiet, he's actually just chilling now watching everything. So
Yeah.
Awesome.
You can talk to them like they're human. I'm sorry, guys. Normally, I have someone here helping me, so this is my first time doing it by myself.
All right. He's having an identity crisis, I think.
A little bit. I was wondering what's going to happen.
Yeah, it's like the two fighting for who gets to be who. Really cool. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Hell yeah. I
How
think
would,
Sister Hyde should stay.
How would they be able to rid Mr. Hyde? How would she?
I don't know.
Secret message chat is like completely, in silence, really, because they're like, this is a very strange movie. Like they're not sure what to say about it just yet. It's okay, guys. Just watch it and wait till the end.
That's why I like.
It's very interesting indeed.
It is. I'll have to say too. There's a certain like mesmerism of this film too. It's very like it just draws you in.
You have to pay attention, or else you get some detail, and the details are so tiny in this one that you have to pay attention, or else you miss it all, and it could throw it off.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
it's definitely fun. I'd have to say. I think the. Let me make sure I get the dates right. Oh my!
This
looks
brother,
like Sister Hyde's finally getting what they wanted.
Yeah. Watch him change now.
Yeah.
Right.
I still love you.
He's like, I'm sorry that I didn't bring dinner, but I figured that we would just like pretend to not hit noses for a little while.
So, I think my favorite film of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde is the 1931 film.
I agree.
Yeah.
I also really love the silent film as well.
Yes, with that film transition.
Yes. But then I'd have to say this one, and then the other Hammer one with Christopher Lee is also really good. But this one is just so much more fun, so I kind of watch this one more than the Christopher Lee one.
I do too, simply because I don't know. I think Christopher Lee's more like the Dracula character and stuff like that.
I think that's also why they just cast him as Paul Allen instead of Mr. Hyde, because it's just he's just so you see him and he's Dracula.
Yeah, and it's hard to get away from that when cock blocked.
Yeah. Sister Hyde almost got some. Uh-oh.
Sister Hyde was almost your sister-in-law. We were just rubbing noses. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah, I was just admiring her dress.
Yes. You wish you knew her brother quite well.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Oh, happy baby. Smiley boy.
She's like, I will take down 007 if it's the last thing I do. Uh-oh. Whoa. Bro, he is like literally, and she is literally gonna get both of them. That's crazy.
Okay.
Uh-oh. It's kind of also reminds me of the Incredible Hulk comics.
Yes.
Banner Puny. Uh-oh.
He's changing.
Yep.
He's like, what?
He's like, but we were about to score.
Yeah. This brother and sister's like Beavis and Butthead. They're both trying to score.
Yeah. Yeah. I was just gonna say this would be Beavis and Butthead's luck.
Yeah. I like how angry he was, and it's just like.
All right. Such a cool transition. I love this shot.
It's so creepy. That looks like Vampire right there.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Vampire. We'll see. So cool. So awesome. Masterfully done.
So metal.
And then it's like broken, showing how he himself is broken too. It's so cool. It's so symbolic.
Secret Message Chat said, this actually has to be one of the most scariest films I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's a good one.
It's actually giving this person chills more so than any of the monster movies we've watched.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really? Wow.
I can see why it's more psychological.
Yeah, it's just more, and it's more human. And it is kind of more grounded in a weird way, even though it is a little fantasy.
Well, like you said, it's symbolic. So,
Yeah.
you got a lot going on here. I could see this being one of the scary ones.
Yeah.
And again, this proves kind of less is more than, right? You don't need really a creature. You didn't really need a lot of gore. There's been a little bit here, but not a lot.
And then when they do it, it's shocking and disturbing. So, yeah, this is definitely one to learn from for sure if you're trying to do films and also for how would you do a Dracula, modern, this is kind of like a good example too, you know, like how would you redo Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde?
Secret Message writes in, this kind of hits home. I actually had a family member that had the several personalities like this, and they would dress for the personality. So it doesn't hit home in a bad way, but it's kind of nice to kind of see that here. It kind of brings the humanity to the doctor himself.
Yeah, that's what I think. I feel like it's obviously, even in the original story, is a tragic character. And there's a lot of themes of split personality and other themes as well.
And the thing is, I think you're supposed to feel bad for the doctor in a way.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to feel bad for him because, like you said, even in the original, you're supposed to feel bad for him. It's funny because I remember the first time I ever seen a Dr. Jekyll movie was the silent version because my mom had it. But she would narrate it, and she'd be like, every time she saw a woman, she'd be like, "Oh, here's a hoochie poochie."
Oh my goodness!
A hoochie poochie going to the doctor, and I'm like, well, just picture that with a heavy old school German accent. So it wasn't until I was much older where I could actually grasp oh wow, this movie's super deep. Thanks, Rebecca, for the $30 super chat.
Oh yeah, thank you, Rebecca.
You guys are having date night.
Hey, Rebecca.
Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoy your date, and next weekend we have a Friday Saturday stream, so I hope you guys stop by.
Yes. All right, he's got himself a long cigar there.
Yeah, he does. Holy crap, that's longer than the ashes on what's her face's cigarette in The Shining.
In The Shining or whatever. Yeah.
Let's see. Secret Message Chat said the sister here that likes the doctor, even with how weird he is, seems strongly symbolic. Maybe that's the innocence instead of the baby blue.
And she's in kind of a bluish color here in this scene. So, right on point, chat.
Oh. Yeah, I could see that because everybody else thinks he's weird, and she's over there I love him,
liking him, and then you could tell he really likes her, but doesn't know how to be with her. It's almost like he's struggling. Being himself almost in a way.
Yeah.
And you get the themes of liberation and all that stuff. So, like I said, this movie's pretty deep. You could read into it multiple layers with different ideologies and philosophies, and you could write your whole term paper on this film for sure.
And the thing is, there's so many theories, and you can't really pinpoint one, so nobody can tell you, oh, it's wrong, because there's what the viewer gets out of it is so unique and independent. You know,
I feel like if they would do this nowadays, they would just blatantly tell you the messaging, but I prefer it to be more ambiguous, so that way it could be multiple. You know, like you said, my theory will be different from somebody else's, but they're both correct, so it's cool.
Yeah. And I think that's what's wrong with the way the modern horror does the psychological horror in a way. It's they tell you everything. So instead of, like you said, have open-ended like this and be able to have discussion with movie watchers and stuff like that, see what you get out of it. You can't anymore because they're like, this, and that. Yeah. Stop telling me. I want the open-ended. I want to see what I could grab out of this piece of art. You know what I mean?
And then and then it causes people to still talk about your movie, like even today, you know?
Yeah. and here's like you feel bad about her.
Mm-hmm. But you also are kind of sympathetic towards her brother as well in a weird way.
Yes.
And I feel like there's a lot of themes of loneliness in this
Mm-hmm.
that a lot of people, I mean, it's apparent, but I feel like they focus more on like the sexual liberation or the split personality.
Yes.
I feel like it gets missed with this also being its story about loneliness.
Especially when this
Yeah.
version came out in the 70s when all
Yeah.
that stuff was kind of
Yeah.
like
Oh,
a
yeah.
big
For sure.
deal, big thing. So you got to take look at the times when this movie came out too.
Yeah. I feel like it's like a case study on female loneliness and male loneliness at the same time.
Absolutely,
I
yeah,
think
and how
it's
we both
genius.
handle it differently.
Yes.
Like a woman goes deep into her rage,
Yes. That's cool.
and and then like
And I like how she's so disgusted by the things he
Mhm.
does, and
Yes.
then he's disgusted by the things she does.
yes,
And it's
Yeah.
just it's such a cool duality.
Now, I was gonna say something. I completely forgot what I was gonna say now.
Oh no!
Crap.
It'll come back to you, Mage.
Yeah.
I like how secret chat has been really quiet. That must mean that they're really taking it all in.
I think so. It's kind of like when we watch The Strain. How I think maybe at the end here they're gonna have a lot to say because
Oh yeah.
movies
hope
like
so.
this and shows like The Strain, like every detail matters. So don't you guys feel bad about actually genuinely watching the movie?
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, some you can talk and watch at the same time. I don't feel like this is kind of one of them. And plus, with us talking, it kind of like, you know what I mean? Like talking and paying attention. They're probably trying to pay attention to both.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, I remember it now. Does Hyde need the potion to switch now, or is it just automatic transition between the two?
I think it's automatic. I think.
Probably took enough.
But I think he's been doubling the doses to stay longer.
Oh, that's true.
Which is why he's having to go out and kill more.
Oh, my neck is killing me.
Secret message chat. Yeah, I'm definitely trying to soak this movie in,
Mm-hmm.
trying to take the direction and what I could do as a student. What else he's saying here? Hold on. I'm trying to move it down here so I can finish reading. This definitely has so many deep meanings to it, and I'm the one that has the relative, so this kind of makes me see them in a different viewpoint. I can't imagine the struggles they were actually going through. I couldn't know them well because their personalities would change so fast that it would have put me in danger. Oh, wow. So they must have had violent personalities then, huh?
Oh, no.
Hi, women's restroom.
Yes.
What a place to be.
Well,
It is the place to be. That's where all the gossip is. Hi, Roger. Hey, ATL. Yeah, Rebecca says she's in the bathroom. So, ATL, you missed me using my mom voice to my child. He was crying during a diaper change, and I was like, being all like, mommy. I forgot to mute my mic.
Hey, ATL.
What's going on, ATL?
ATL, I do have Attack of the Killer Tomatoes and stuff like that already scheduled for the future on the channel.
Oh, what a twist.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, dun, dun.
The plot thickens.
Thank you, ATL. You know what? Everybody told me Happy Mother's Day on Saturday, so I thought I actually slept through the stream.
Oh
no.
my goodness, really?
Sunday is Mother's Day, and I was
Yeah.
like, wait a minute, what? I was like, no way, no, we have a stream. Like, no, what? And then I spent all day sad because I thought I missed the stream.
No.
Top Hat Man.
Yep.
You're a smaller Top Hat Man.
Yeah.
See you, Rebecca. Have a good night.
Yeah, good night.
Enjoy date night, Rebecca. Thank you again for the 30 super chat. There's the bathroom right there. That's what they're doing in the ladies' room.
Yeah.
I haven't seen BM4 here for a little while.
You haven't what?
Roger says, "Where's BM4?" I
Oh.
haven't seen that in the chat in a while. Okay, Secret Message Chat says, "This is by far one of the most favorite films that you guys have shown me so far."
Awesome. Well, we are getting to the end of the list, and
Yes, we are.
I saved some of the best ones
That
for
was
last.
interesting.
You don't believe that was Becca? Who do you think it was, Roger? Was it a puppet?
Yeah. Right there.
Look at the constable.
There we go. Now that I'm done with my pizza, I gotta touch up some of my.
I want a
There we
pizza.
go.
Nice for Bandmaid. Congrats to them.
I would give you one through the camera, Mage, but I ate it.
Ah, damn.
I can't wait till
That's
we're done.
awesome.
When we're done with the stream, I'm gonna make me some more of that chicken pasta I was having last night when I was in your stream.
Oh yeah, that sounds so good.
It was. I have leftovers.
He's like strawberry fields forever.
Secret Message Chat. Should I tell my professor to show this film in class this week?
Yes.
I don't know if I should
Yes.
or not. I
You
think you
should.
should.
Yeah.
Sister Gill says you should show it.
Never trust a man with a nightstick. Yeah, like I think you should, mainly because everything in it is perfect.
Yeah.
And like we said, it's more psychological. You can get a lot of discussion out of it.
And there's going to be so many different, viewpoints on it.
Yeah. Unless your professor's like super uptight, maybe you have caution.
Yeah.
And if they are, maybe tell them, like send them an email and be like, hey, I really think the class could benefit from this film and here's why, and give them the reasons why. I think they might be more open to it if they are wound tight. That's what helped me in my experience. So, I hope.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
In the name of the law. Breaking the law.
Could you imagine, like, if that's how they really act and nobody would take them seriously?
Yeah,
In the name of the law, open the door.
Your disability.
That's one strong bat, though.
Yeah.
It really is.
No.
Oh.
He
You don't
spilled
believe
the
in
brandy.
Super Chat, Roger? Well, Super Chat is what keeps our show going and all the people that donate on Ko-fi. So
Yes, thank you all.
If you do want to support each of us individually, in the description of the chat, I have each of our Ko-fi pages. So if you want to do that, or via Super Chat, we're almost at our goal to get a Super Chat check. So speaking of film school, have y'all seen The Freshman?
I have not.
I don't think I have.
I recognize the title, but I have not seen it. Another great bird's eye view shot.
She's like, no, he's not a murderer.
Yeah. It's his sister. Boy, do we got news for you.
Yeah.
Also, just want to point out, this is very much like The Curse of the Werewolf on the mountaintop. I mean, mountaintops. City tops, excuse me.
Yeah. Very interesting.
The freshman. I see. A film student in college gets roped into a deep conspiracy based around a man that resembles Marlon Brando's character from The Godfather. And it's played by Marlon Brando. How about that?
Nice.
Awesome. I definitely have to check that out. Yeah, where is Dave? 80.
No,
I'll definitely have to check it out, ATL, because I do love the Godfather series.
yeah, I'd love to take a look. All right.
He's hanging on for dear life. Maybe Sister Hyde will come and save him.
Secret Message Chat asks, who do you guys think would be cast as Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde in a modern version of this movie? I think that's kind of difficult for me to say.
Yeah, me too.
Because this is kind of like a very unique casting right here.
Yes.
They all work together so well and everything. So that would be a hard thing to follow.
It'll be Wes Anderson as Dr. Jekyll and Malia Jovovich as Sister Hyde. No, that'd be a weird combo. But Wes Anderson does kind of look like Ralph Bates here. I'm not gonna lie. And Bill Murray would be the guy up top that wants to be with Sister Hyde.
Thanks, ATL, for mentioning that movie. I'll have to check it out for sure.
Oh, is he changing?
Yeah.
The Rock? No.
The Rock, yeah.
Nolan, are you just saying that because of his hair shampoo ad that we shared a while ago? This is a weird scene, but it's also at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hot. I'm gonna lie. What do you mean?
The whole town's confused now. They're gonna be like, we're never renting to another scientist again.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, scientists need not apply.
Love this makeup effect, though.
Yes.
Amazing.
Transition. Holy
amazing makeup effect right there, though.
The brother and sister are like, we have a lot of explaining to do with each other. Like,
crap. Right.
Yeah. They're like, I'll take this half. You can take the other half. All right.
I wonder what he was writing though.
It's kind of like the novel, because it starts off. It's like, this is the statement of Dr. Jekyll, Sister whatever Hyde or whatever it says.
Yeah. There we go.
There we go.
Let
Leave
me
all that.
switch on over here, get comfortable so I can read anything coming in. So what did you guys think of Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde?
Yes. What did you
Out of
all
10.
think?
That was very interesting. I actually really liked that one a lot.
Yeah, I honestly, it's 10 out of 10 for me. I just,
I agree with that.
I just think it's like a perfect movie. I don't see anything that I would change or anything that I thought was kind of stupid. I thought it was perfectly shot, well acted. The sets were amazing. I am a little disappointed that there's not more cool fun facts I could give for everyone, but unfortunately, like there's not really, and I don't have this on Blu-ray to study the commentaries. So
right.
So Tom in the game, Tom already seen this movie, so he's not going to put no, Roger, we just finished the movie, put his input, but he asked around the bar and people are saying like an 8 out of 10, 7 out of 10, because 7 out of 10 are people that were too drunk and too confused and they just didn't want to give a lower number. So that's fair enough. You guys are jamming.
Yeah.
You guys got
I definitely wouldn't go lower than, I wouldn't go, I guess 7, I guess. I could see if you just don't like these kind of things, but I wouldn't go lower than an 8.
But everybody else is around 8, 9.
Yeah.
There's some people that just don't give 10 out of 10s, which I understand. Secret message chat here says 10 out of 10, easy for me, especially with feeling all the emotions in this movie. It kind of messed with me more so than the creature features. Love it, dig it, going to rewatch it once the stream is done.
Yes, definitely rewatch it, because you will see things that you missed and little phrases and
All right, we got another 10 out of 10. Just the visuals alone are absolutely beautiful. I was mainly watching that, not
Mhm.
the actual
plot.
movie, so I will have
Yeah.
to rewatch
Yeah,
myself.
that's fair.
Makes sense, especially because like I know you guys are like in different
Mhm.
different areas of filmmaking. So obviously, like your first time around, if you're like visuals, you're gonna pay more attention to that than the actual movie.
Yeah.
Roger said if he would have watched it, he would have given it
You give
an
an
8.
8? Okay, Roger.
There we go, Roger. And then let's see here. What else we got here?
Don't dream it, be it.
Someone gave it a 5 out of 10.
Whoa.
They said the movie is fantastic and great, but it's going to give them actual nightmares, and that's why it's a 5.
Oh.
Well, doesn't that mean it's good then because it scared you?
Yeah, like that's.
Or you're just like, I
is,
hate it because it scared me. I don't like being scared.
It is Hammer horror, so I mean, like, it doesn't lie that it's going to be spooky.
Yeah.
Roger says an 8.5, maybe. There we go, Roger.
I myself didn't find it scary at all, in my opinion. It was more so fascinating than anything else to me. I mean, I guess it's because I'm really into horror, so it's not really like I get scared as easily anymore. It's more so now that I'm watching a lot of these old ones, I'm far more fascinated with the transitions and the makeup and all of that. And I feel like that's actually a lot better.
Yeah.
But then the CGI they have, especially
especially now.
the new Conjuring.
Yeah. Oh gosh, did you see that new trailer yet, Gills?
Yes.
What was that old lady face? Like, what was that? Oh my god.
They needed my beautiful face.
They did.
Oh my.
You know what? Maybe we just need to go in and edit it with like Gills,
Sister Gills.
Instead.
Yes.
ATL, no, we have not done time after time yet. So what else? Okay, the person said who got scared.
What, Roger?
They said they don't actually like getting this scared. They like getting scared, but this scared means that they're going to be up all night and not being able to sleep.
Oh.
Sorry.
Yeah, I can understand that some people are a little more sensitive to horror movies.
Oh yeah.
In general.
Well,
I have a friend that cannot watch horror movies, even older classical.
Well, I can understand why this would be scary too, because like this could happen. Like it's more human. Where like Dracula, somebody could like bite you and drain your blood, but like vampires, it's a mythical, supernatural creature. This could happen.
Right. This is on par there with American Psycho because it's something that can happen. So it has the humanity aspect to it. So then it makes you think like, whoa, like how many people do I know are like suffering like this doctor right here? Like what's going on? So I can actually see why it would give somebody nightmares.
Yes, me too.
Right. Yeah.
So you know what? Bravo for being like open and honest here, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Rebecca says 6.693 out of 10. This was a weird prequel to Al Bundy's life before he met Peggy. Truly. Roger doesn't believe in horror.
He doesn't believe in horror movies.
Roger doesn't believe in anything.
Yeah.
Except that everybody is a slacker unless you're a puppet or a member of Bandmaid.
Yeah.
Roger, we heard you had a nice yard from 80. But did American Psycho actually happen? You know what?
Well, we can't talk
where there was. So.
There's a lot of theories on that movie, that's for sure. I can't wait for us to watch that. I'm gonna definitely dress up for that one.
We actually have a lot already. We're already scheduled out into September. September is going to be a little weird. There's going to be 1 or 2 weekends and 2 weekends in October where I'm going to be up at the Haunt instead. So we won't be missing both days on on weekends that we have 2. Like we'll probably just have like a Friday one if I'm up there on Saturday, or vice versa. We'll just have a Saturday if I'm there Friday. That way I can figure out on how to get a live stream somewhat on there, because I'd like to walk Gills through the haunts that he is writing. So
yeah, Sister Gills will write a better haunt next year. So.
Yes, I think we gotta hire her. She's gonna be the one writing the blurbs for the calendar.
Yes.
Holy shit, what did Mercy turn on camera? When I could finally put the baby in his bassinet. I don't want my baby on live stream. I do apologize that you heard me get my mom voice out, but my kid has an understanding with it, man. I have to talk to him or else he'd cry more. So I apologize. I thought I muted my mic before I ran, but... Let's see here.
I feel so beautiful right now. I'm not
You
even gonna lie.
should.
So
You should. I think maybe your look tonight is why secret message chat is just quiet, because they're probably all just staring at their screens right now, like, holy shit! This is the guy that teaches us about film. What's going on?
well,
Yes,
Dr. Jekyll, Sister Hyde. I mean, I don't know what else to tell y'all. You
this is what being creative
Gilboy and
gets
Sister
you
Gills.
guys.
Yeah.
It's true. We're weird, but it's okay.
Yeah, I gotta have fun with
okay.
it, man. Cosplaying is fun.
Yes.
Just wait till we do Rocky Horror Picture Show.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait for that. That's gonna be hilarious. I can't wait to see. I can't wait to see what you do with that.
I've never seen that either.
Oh, you haven't?
You're gonna have fun
wow.
with that. You're gonna have fun with that. It's kind of weird. It's
Yeah.
definitely weird. I know 80's ready for that.
Oh,
one.
I love that movie. Yeah, I watch it almost every October. Unfortunately, I don't think I watched it the past 2 Octobers. I got too busy, but I normally watch that at least every October.
Maybe we can do it in October then, because we're not scheduled anything in October yet. I haven't done that way. My ass was reading the plot summary of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde on Wikipedia. I wasn't paying attention. Well, this is Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde from Hammer Horror, so a different one.
Yeah.
Okay, secret message chat. I really like the twist of this. Like you said, the duality between masculine and feminine, male and female, and I like the fighting of each part.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I like the themes of isolation and loneliness within each one.
So this person is continuing. Sorry, cut them off, and then I'm trying to read again. They said like they feel like everybody in that townhouse where the doctor lived, they were all lonely and they were all searching for something, and that was just like a pinpoint that they wanted you to focus on throughout the whole film. And then they would just sprinkle in the Ripper stuff, like, oh yeah, this is what's going on. Like, look over here, not at the loneliness, but it's the loneliness that was the cause of the Ripper stuff. So it's kind of like trying to distract you from the fact that the core point is the loneliness within that house. Because even the brother sister, they had their mom, but they didn't really have a lot of friends. They didn't have any visitors. They didn't have any parties. Like in previous movies, there were parties and everything.
I'm so glad everyone caught that, because that's what I was afraid of. Because most, like I said, it takes a couple more viewings for people to really grasp all that those kind of themes within it.
I'm gonna check the potato real quick, so keep going.
Yep.
That's why I was confused when it was Sister Hyde. So I looked it up and then reading the summary of the first book. Yeah, back when I was in like early high school, that was a required reading in literature class. We had to read Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and I loved it because I was obsessed with horror. Really? And then in the other literature class, we did Frankenstein, but that book is so big that they just gave us like the Spark Notes version. But I actually ended up reading Frankenstein because it was so good.
Oh, it's such a good book.
Yeah.
ATL says, I lived a horror plot. I had to take my daughter down to a furry convention yesterday. I saw things, was very confused and had nightmares. I wish Rez was here to talk about that. I don't know what it was, so I'm sorry. I don't doubt that you have nightmares or any confusion from that. Okay, let's see what else do we got here.
Yeah, definitely you should read the book. Yes, it's not too long, and it's a really good read, and it's got a lot of good, relevant philosophy of the nature of good and evil. But this version that we showed is more about the masculine and femininity and all of that stuff. So.
Rebecca says, Josh says you look rather fetching with that wig.
Thank you.
Yes. Okay, so what else do we got here?
So he likes my handlebars. That's
okay, another secret message. Yeah, I was so zoned in on the loneliness that it made me think of all the times that I felt that in my life. This movie was way too real.
Yeah.
Way too real.
And almost watching it again, you almost wonder if Dr. Jekyll is trying to become Sister Hyde so he himself can have someone.
Yes, I was just about to say that too. It's like he was like trying to make himself a companion that he could switch into to just get out of his own mind for a while. But then, okay, so this one says it's kind of cool because the Dr. Jekyll and Sister Hyde character shows that you can't escape yourself. You gotta at the end of the day figure out what's up and just start figuring it out.
And kind of accept who you are and stuff and how you feel. Yeah, that's why I like this movie too. It's very relevant.
Yeah.
I think it's timeless. You know, I think
Yeah.
it's timeless classic.
I think you found your clip with me. Okay, the potato is in active sleep, so if you hear weird sounds, he's okay. He's just in active sleep right now, guys. Trust me, I would know if he needs me. Yeah, that would be the clip of the week. Did you catch the bloopers that Mage put up from last time?
Yes,
that was
awesome.
wild.
Yeah.
That was
I
wild.
laughed all over again.
Secret message chat asked if we have more silent films we're gonna do. Yes, we do, but we like to space them out because like they're really hard to put close together. You know what I mean? So, okay, what's another one here? Gills, I can see why you chose this one to be mandatory on your Hammer Horror list. 10 out of 10. I'm going to recommend it to my husband as well to take a look at. He's a major film buff, but I do not think he's seen this one.
Oh, well, good. Let him see it because it's must see in my opinion.
Like we said, and you know, it wouldn't shock me if a film buff hasn't known about it because unless you specifically are into Hammer Horror,
you're not
gonna know this because, like Gil said, there wasn't a lot of fun facts, there wasn't a lot of trivia or anything.
That's why I thought it'd be fun to be
Right.
Sister Gills tonight instead, so that way I can give you guys some kind of entertainment.
Stop with the timeless classic shit. What do you work for?
Roger.
I do. Sister Gills works the hallmark. Okay? I love those movies. I like happy endings that are timeless and classic. Okay.
She's part of the Hallmark movies.
Yes.
Duh.
Yes. God, I feel so attacked right now.
All right. Do you guys have anything else you guys want to write in about the movie before we do the after show? You guys sent in a Guess the Horror movie, and it's from movies from 1974 to 2024.
Oh,
so
hopefully I don't disappoint here.
So it's going to be fun. I haven't taken a look at it. All I know is from the person that submitted it is that it's a variety of movies enough so that Mage can participate too because she knows that he only knows the new stuff.
Okay.
Yes.
So I made sure that there was something for all three of us because I didn't want it to just be one-sided and then have Mage not be able to play. So that wouldn't be fun. Okay, here's one. I actually wish that Sister Hyde would have won. It would have been a nice little twist, and she kept on going on as Jack the Ripper, and nobody would have ever found out.
Right?
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, if that's what you would add to it, I feel like the ending is perfect where it needed to because it fits everything else, like all the themes. But I actually would be interested, like, if you were going to do this, what would you change to make that ending like make sense? Because I feel like the movie as it is, that wouldn't make any sense. Because it wasn't like, Sister Hyde and Doctor were fighting with each other, but it wasn't like one was overpowering each other at all. It was just simply time to swap. You know, it wasn't like they were overcoming each other.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's more so that they kind of submitted to each other in a way to switch back, right? Like,
and in doing so, it killed them.
Yeah, they had tension. Oh, yes, but they weren't like crazy fighting. So I'm not sure how that ending of yours would work. I feel like you'd have to change a majority of the movie, or at least halfway, make a complete left turn or right turn or something.
Yeah, you could start showing like how Sister Hyde is enjoying killing.
Yes.
And just for the killing aspect of it.
Yes. How are you doing, Mr. Scrunch? All right, I got to give him his pacifier real quick.
All right.
All right.
Hey, Mr. Scrunch. What's up, bud?
She forgot to mute again.
Yes.
I wonder if we're going to be watching.
Endings always make sense after you figure out that the movie's over. Okay, Robbie.
Yes.
What were you saying, Mage? Sorry.
No, you're good. Are we going to be watching it as a YouTube video or what is it? For the ending thingy.
The
for
what?
Movies.
Oh,
the game.
The game, it's on YouTube.
Okay.
So I could screen share it. I just need to make sure the potato is going to chill out for a second. So I'll just read more comments while we wait for that to happen. If not, I got to get off camera and pick him up because he's being cranky and fighting his sleep.
You just fast forward through the talky bits. You like watching the credits?
Okay, so
Why do they need 10 minutes of credits, anyways?
that I
Speaking
don't
of.
understand.
For what
That I
movie?
don't understand.
Credits. It's like 10 minutes of
Oh.
credits. They could just fast forward through that easily. But I guess they would definitely need credits because, of all the people that work for it.
Mm-hmm.
That is
Let me come on to my other so that I can actually see it on this screen.
Okay. I'm gonna just grab him in my arms real quick so he relaxes.
Okay.
Oh. Well,
Yes.
let me mute that then.
Roger's cranky and fighting sleep too. They have to thank all of 19 of the Gaff boys. That is true. That is true. You work hard, at least you can have your name posted somewhere.
True, yeah.
It's amazing.
Oh, no.
It's amazing how much people it takes to make a film.
That is true.
Froze. Hello.
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 Oh, I logged out for some reason.
All right, so Mr. Scrunch is in my arms, so he should be okay while we do our game. Anything else on the movie that we saw tonight, guys? We got at least 10 people saying they're gonna rewatch it after the stream's over.
Nice. I hope you enjoy it again.
And let us know, just because we end the stream, if you got something else to say, you can write in afterwards, and I'll share it with these guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, Nolan. Out and about at 3 a.m.?
Yeah, man.
What are you, Sister Hyde?
Yeah.
All right, good. Oh, wait, there's one more here. I can't imagine trying to make this in today's standards. I think they would make it a little bit too pushy on the Dr. Jekyll, Sister Hyde thing, if you know what I mean.
Yes.
Rather than allowing it to be the two fighting with each other.
Mm-hmm. And the ambiguousness of it.
Yes. And I don't see any modern actor or actress working together as well as these two. Definitely worth a rewatch in my book, and I'm totally going to do that. Thank you guys so much for exposing me to this film, and I will have to get out of here now. I hope you enjoyed the game that I sent you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Nolan says he's exposed. All right. If you guys are ready, I'm gonna.
Can you guess the horror movie?
Is that too loud or?
I've got
Sounds
50
good to me.
years of the most
Okay.
popular and terrifying films from 1974 to 2024. Don't forget to share your score at the end. Let's get started.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
How can you not guess that?
Like what? We're starting off easy.
Which horror movie was
Texas
that?
Chainsaw Massacre. 1 point
That
for
was the
Sister
Texas
Gills.
Chainsaw Massacre.
Woohoo!
Jaws.
Yeah. Oh, where'd Mage go?
Mage.
Guess the movie.
Jaws.
Is he
There we
back?
go.
Another
Yeah,
one
there
for
we go.
Hello?
Sister Gills.
Woohoo!
There we go.
Yes, we
I'm
hear
back.
you, bro.
Welcome back. Omen.
Omen. Another one for Sister Gills.
Yes.
I've seen Omen, I just don't remember. It's been a while.
It's all for you, Damien.
It's gonna be a
The
mixture,
correct answer
Mage.
is The Omen.
Oh,
Hills have eyes.
Have you seen that one, Mage?
Not the original, but the new one.
You've seen the new one? Okay, I figured. Yeah, you'll have to check out the. We'll have to do that one
The
when we
correct
do the
answer is The
original
Hills Have
versus
Eyes.
remake
Yeah.
stream.
All right.
Maybe we can do a double feature that night.
They don't know why. They
Dawn of the Dead?
Yes.
remember that they
Dawn of
want
the
to
Dead.
be in here.
No idea. Never seen it.
There are
Which
Oh, you
horror
haven't?
movie was it?
We need to see
That's a
that.
good one. We have to show it to him.
Yeah, that was Dawn of the Dead.
The makeup in that one, Mage, you would love.
Yeah.
Yes.
Aliens.
I was gonna let you
Yeah.
have that one, Gil.
Yeah, I've never seen that one.
Yeah. Sweet alien in the house. Sister alien.
Hi.
Yeah.
The answer is Alien.
No, it's aliens. They got it wrong.
They did.
Friday the 13th. I'm getting all of these.
Yeah, that's Friday the 13th.
Yeah. Kill for mommy, Jason.
Kiddo, calm down.
The correct answer is Friday the 13th.
Why did she sound like the voice change? It's like, that's Friday.
A little bit.
An American Werewolf in London.
Yes, I love this shot.
Never seen that one.
What?
One of the best werewolf movies.
Guess that
ever made.
movie.
The werewolf transition in that is totally
it's
like.
the best werewolf.
The only one I've
That's
ever
an
seen was
American
Silver
Werewolf
Bullet.
in London.
Oh man, we gotta show
We
Major
gotta
this
show you
one.
that one,
Yeah, because I'm not a big werewolf fan. I like vampires more.
Neither am I, but
Is
that
this Slumber Party Massacre?
yeah, it has to be. Because that's when they
I
like.
think that's the Slumber Party Massacre.
Yeah, I would think.
Correct? It's the
Nice.
Slumber Party Massacre.
Gil's in the house. Cujo.
Beethoven.
Oh yeah.
That'd be funny.
I haven't seen Cujo since I was a kid. I don't remember much
That's
of
such
it.
a good movie. They're about to remake that actually.
Really? I wonder how they're gonna do it. If
The
it's gonna be
answer is
like the-
Cujo.
I don't think it needs to be remade, but whatever.
Me- But you know how these places are.
Children of the Corn.
Children of Corn.
Look, Major's coming in.
I'd be a little faster
the
than
movie.
Gilboy.
That's right. It's Children of the
My
Corn.
brother used to call them corn monkeys
Oh.
when he saw that
They
movie.
have to be rewarded.
Day of the
Here's
Dead.
key.
Yes.
I'm convinced of that now.
Have you seen
Never
this
seen
one,
that
Mage? Oh my
I've
gosh.
got something to show you.
Oh my god. Okay, we have a lot to teach you, my friend. You're gonna love
We're
the
gonna get
effects
there,
in that one
mate.
too.
Don't worry.
The answer is Day of the Dead.
I always get the dead movies mixed up though because there's so many of them.
That's fair. Oh, Overkill?
Uh,
Maximum Overkill or Overdrive or something like
Yeah.
that?
Overdrive, Maximum Overdrive. I was gonna say Christine, but it's not Christine. That's yeah.
Christine's the car.
Yes.
That's the name. I thought that
That's
was
right.
this
It's
movie was
Maximum
fake. I was like,
Overdrive.
does
Yeah.
nobody know what that thing where the semis drive on their own? And they're like, no.
The
it's
Predator.
not.
Or, I mean, excuse me, Predator. Not the Predator. Predator.
Yes.
Oh, long time, say. You real me. I'm gonna have me some fun. I'm gonna have me some fun.
The correct answer is
Get to
Predator.
the chopper.
I think I have a bit of a problem.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space.
Yes.
Never seen it.
Oh my gosh, Mage.
Oh, God,
We're
Mage.
gonna
Which
have
movie
to.
was that?
We're gonna
Yeah.
have to. Because they're about to remake that one too.
Yep.
Uh,
It's Killer
oh,
Clowns
jeez.
from Outer
Which
Space.
They made
it
a
doesn't
video
need-
game.
It doesn't
No, it
need to be
doesn't.
remade.
Puppet Master.
Yes.
That scared the crap out of me. This movie did.
The greatness of Blade right there in the
That's
house.
why I don't like puppets.
I bet that's Roger's favorite.
The answer is Puppet Master.
Tremors.
I
Tremors,
forgot all
that's
about
good.
Tremors, actually.
That's a good movie. My mom used to watch it a lot.
Yes. I like all the Tremors movies.
Guess the movie.
Is that what Dave deals with out in the desert there?
Yeah,
You
probably.
Yeah,
got it.
right.
It's Tremors.
80s, the professional Tremors killer.
Yes.
Goonies.
I don't know that. I don't know that one.
I don't know that one. No.
Is that no Pet Cemetery 2?
Correct.
No.
It's the people under the
Oh,
stairs.
I've never seen that actually. So
Neither have I.
probably why I didn't know that one. Army of Darkness.
Oh, didn't we watch this one already?
Which
So the only one I
horror
got
movie
wrong
was
so
that?
far is the one I've never seen. So that's fair.
That was Army of Darkness.
Have we seen that one?
Yes.
Yes, we've
You
seen
watched
that.
it.
Army of Darkness. That's the third Evil Dead, Mage.
Gotcha.
Listen to me, Steve.
Yes, baby. Yes, I know. You're very talkative tonight. You want to be part of the stream
I
tonight?
don't know that one. I'm not
I
gonna
have
lie.
no idea.
Unless that's possessed.
The answer is Body Snatchers.
Oh.
I should have gotten that one, but no. I don't watch that one
I
enough.
don't, yeah, I prefer the original.
Yeah.
Definitely the original to that. Honestly, I don't think I know this
I
one.
don't know what this one is.
Unless this is the brain. That might be the brain.
Correct. That was Brain Scan.
Brain scan.
Oh, okay.
Well, you're
I
partially
was
correct.
partially correct.
Buddy.
That's
Is this Tales of the Crypt? No, the children of
Which
the
movie
damned or
was it?
something. Children of the damned. Damned children, something like that.
That's
Yeah. I
right.
have
no idea,
It's
Roger.
Village of the Damned.
Village of the Damned. Okay, well, I still got that. From Dusk Till Dawn. I think that's From Dusk Till Dawn. So you know it.
The answer is From Dusk Till
Yeah.
Dawn.
Yeah, it is.
You gotta be crazy.
Just let it go.
Anaconda.
Yeah. Such a creepy movie.
Yeah.
Anaconda 1 and 2 are okay, but the rest are stupid.
Biggest reason why I don't like snakes.
I think I've only seen the
The
first.
correct answer is Anaconda.
The second one Chris showed me recently and actually wasn't too
It's
bad.
pretty good.
Chucky.
Oh, gee, Bride of Chucky.
Yeah.
Wow,
You're
why
kinda
make that
cute.
hard?
You're just like a little
They made it so
baby.
difficult.
It's a little.
Guess the movie.
So I've gotten one wrong.
You
That's
got
crazy.
it. Bride of Chucky.
I lost count because my potato decided to cry, so.
Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah.
My hand is like a shark fin.
Never seen
Such a
it.
good movie. Oh,
It is
that's a good one, man.
really good movie.
Recognize this one?
Yeah.
You know, if you play a drinking game,
That was
how many
Deep Blue
times
Sea.
Thomas Jane falls down, you'll be drunk in the first 15 minutes.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It's like they specifically hired him
American
for
Psycho.
that. Yes.
Yes,
American
I'm
Psycho.
Paul
You guys were
Allen.
just talking about it.
To hit the B square.
Yes. I can hear that without thinking of that movie.
Phil Collins.
Correct. It's American Psycho.
Yeah, one of the best movies ever made.
Yes. The others.
Oh.
There's nothing we can do now.
I remember this one because
Yeah,
I rented it
that's
so
the
much
worst.
from the
Yes,
gas
that movie.
station because I was so confused by
Yes,
the
I saw
movie.
this in theaters and it scared me so
Yeah,
bad. Yes.
it's the others.
Yes.
Never seen it.
Oh,
that was-
love that
Good, we
one.
don't have to show it. It's fine. I don't.
Which one is this?
Oh, is this record? Or the no? It's called something quarantine. Is this called something different?
Correct.
28
Oh.
days later.
28 days
I
later.
wouldn't. I've only seen that movie once, so
Yeah,
I
me
wouldn't have gotten
too.
that one.
So I got that one wrong.
House of a Thousand Corpses.
Yeah, House of a Thousand Corpses.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I've seen that
What's
movie,
the
but
movie?
once.
I thought that was Beetlejuice for 5 seconds.
I
It's
could
House
see why
of a Thousand
though.
Corpses.
2 wrong. Oh, fuck this movie. I'm not looking at it.
Grudge.
I gotta see it right. Hell no. Nope. Nope. The Ring.
I like The Grudge.
Just kidding.
The correct answer is The Grudge.
I think that's one I only watched once too.
Amityville Horror.
Yeah, this is the more newer
3D?
one.
This is
The
3D,
newer one.
right?
Which horror movie was that?
And
It was your mom.
Nice. You got it. The Amityville Horror.
Pan's Labyrinth.
Yes, we got to show that on for sure.
I've seen it, but once.
Correct. It's Pan's Labyrinth.
Man, I got 2 wrong. I'm disappointed.
But
in
mine
myself.
was in Spanish. So I
Yeah,
couldn't-
that's how it is. Yeah. Is this Dark City? Oh no, I Am Legend.
Yeah.
Technically,
barely
the last
watched
man on
that.
Earth.
It's weird to
The
know
last man
that
on Earth with Vincent Price is better.
it.
That's
You
right.
know, Mike
It's
Patton
I Am
from
Legend.
Faith No More did the monster sounds for that movie.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah.
The Strangers.
Yes.
I really
That's
thought
what
that
I-
movie was kind of stupid because that guy was such a pussy and just wouldn't shoot him because he
Yeah.
didn't want guns. I was like, bro, come on.
That's
The
funny.
answer
though.
is The Strangers.
Never seen it.
Is this Zombieland?
I think so.
I think so. Like,
Yeah.
I've never seen it though.
Yeah, deep
Guess
fried
the movie.
Twinkies. Yeah. Yeah.
No, Rebecca, we can't do that. I'm not
The
going to risk
answer is
getting my channel
Zombieland.
shut down.
All right.
Are you?
Twist is beautiful.
Nightmare on Elm
Oh.
Street remake.
Yeah, the remake where he looks like a thing of what is it?
I don't like the remake of
pepperoni
that
pizza.
one.
He looks
It's
like
a Nightmare on Elm
I don't like
Street
the makeup
remake.
on him.
No, it's wrong.
Oh. I don't know this one.
Silence of the Lambs. No, I'm
No.
just kidding.
I don't know that
confused
one.
too.
So 3.
The correct answer is You're Next.
Oh,
I've
Never
never watched
seen
that.
it.
I've never seen that. So
Very
that's
powerful
3 I've gotten.
demonic has latched
The
itself.
Conjuring?
Annabelle or Conjuring.
So when you guys
Conjuring?
investigate these hauntings, how do you stop them from latching on to you?
I think it's The Conjuring
It's
because,
either I think it's The Conjuring.
or
the
it's
first one.
Annabelle.
It's The
Conjuring.
Conjuring.
Yep. Yeah, so many.
Yeah, I know.
Carrie?
The remake.
Yeah, the remake.
I just watched the original, or had the original on today.
Which
The
movie
original
was
scared
that?
the crap out of me as a kid.
Yeah. Man, I gotten 3
This is
wrong.
the Carrie
bro.
remake.
Or 4. No, 3. This is is this the Poltergeist
movie.
remake? I think that's the Poltergeist remake.
Yep.
Oh, it's the
Babadook.
Babadook. Damn,
I've only
I
saw
know
it
that
once.
movie too. Fuck. Oh God, I don't
Invisible
know.
Man?
Maybe
I've never seen it, but
I saw the Wolfman, unfortunately. So.
That's right.
Oh, It Follows.
It Follows.
oh, never mind. I saw that movie, but once. I don't remember it much.
I've gotten 5 wrong. I can't even tell what this is.
Oh, we just watched this movie not
Lights
long
Out,
ago.
right? Isn't it Lights Out?
Yeah.
That's the dude, the guy that did.
The answer is Lights Out.
It. That's like his first movie, or I think, or one of his early
Yeah.
films. Happy birthday kill
Happy
movie.
Death Day.
Yeah, Happy Death Day. Yeah.
Yeah. Creepy baby mask.
Correct. It's Happy Death Day.
Sorry about that. He's being crabby tonight.
You're good.
It's too late.
The Nun. The Nun.
I think
You
so,
know,
yeah. The
I
Nun.
think I've only
What's
seen
the
that
movie
movie
called?
once.
The Nun.
Really?
Yeah.
I like the Nun.
I like
I
the
just didn't
The
first
recognize
correct
it at
answer
first.
is The Nun.
I thought the second one was a little but I like the first.
I like the second one.
But there's no
Oh, this is
found
Us?
Is this Us?
driveway.
Yeah, Us.
I've never seen this one.
I haven't seen it either. I just
It's
seen the
alright.
previews.
That's all right.
It's on Netflix. I might have to watch it.
Yeah. It's Us.
Found footage. I just don't remember what.
I think this is Host, because I
Yeah.
remember Chris watched this movie with me.
Yeah,
Well, he ranted about how dumb it was.
yeah.
The answer is
Host,
Host.
I didn't know that one though, so you get that one, Mercy. That's-
I just remember
Oh,
because
A Quiet,
Quiet
Place.
Place.
I didn't watch this one at all.
Mr.
Oh, I
Fantastic.
like Quiet Place.
It's Jim from
Which
the
horror
Office.
movie was that?
Office Space. No, I'm just kidding. Quiet
That
Place.
was A Quiet Place
Oh,
Part
Part
2.
two.
Oh, part 2. Sorry.
Come on,
Still, though.
whatever. We both
Still
got
the
that
same
right
thing.
for you guys. I don't even know.
What
Oh,
the
is
hell
this X?
Oh,
That's
maybe.
either X or Pearl
Maybe.
or Triple Maxine, whatever. It's one of those.
Correct. It's X.
Yeah. Oh.
Never seen it.
It's a weird one.
Scream 4.
Scream.
You
Or
better
no,
Yeah.
5. Excuse me. Scream 5. Oh no, this is Scream 6.
guess the movie.
I don't know. Whatever.
Ah, too many. Let's Scream. Let's
It's
go
just Scream.
The answer is
6.
Scream 6.
There's another one I feel like I was let down with.
Fast
Terrifier
and
3.
Oh, Terrifier.
All right.
I've never seen this
Oh,
yet.
I
Hello. Hello.
Oh, I laughed so hard at this scene. Oh my god. I love it when he
It was
pisses
great.
on his lap.
You guessed it. Terrifier 3. Comment below and share your score
Oh,
with
I
us.
got 6 wrong.
Not bad.
I actually didn't mind that one because there was enough that was all over the place. So if you guys
Yeah.
have any more you want to send us, sure, send it over.
Pretty much the only ones I didn't get are the ones that I haven't seen. Although I
Yeah.
did mess up on the Body Snatcher movie, but I
did too.
honestly, I really, and I know this is kind of controversial, but I really don't care for the remake. I prefer the
Me either.
original. I do think that that iconic scene with a or
Yes.
whatever, and there's parts of the Invasion of Body Snatchers remake that is really good and awesome, and I understand why some would prefer it, but for me, nothing beats that original.
Absolutely. I agree with you there.
Yeah,
It's
it's a totally different experience. I think.
absolutely, absolutely. We got some secret message chat saying like we got half wrong, half right. Some of us were almost there. So it was a fun thing to play.
Yeah,
Tom
that
and the gang, we were too drunk to tally. Fair enough.
and actually, to be fair, the video got aliens wrong. They said it was Alien. That's the first one. That one was Aliens. So come at me, bro.
Are you chiming in, baby?
So actually, I got none of them wrong because they got one wrong. So it nulls and void. 100 A+ for Sister Gills tonight.
I will be right.
Okay.
Okay. Bill and Ted meet Jason and Freddy. I would pay to see that.
That'd be interesting.
Whoa.
I've never seen Bill and Ted.
Oh, you haven't? Oh, it's great. Nope. It's funny. So funny. The second one's pretty good too when they go to hell. It's pretty great.
No, I've not. I don't watch Godzilla. I will be once you come on though.
I have not seen it, no. Oh no. They say he's got to go. Go, go, Godzilla.
Oh no.
Ooh. More cowbell.
More funk.
Yeah. So have you seen any of the Terrifiers, Mage?
I saw a prequel to the Terrifier.
The All Hallows.
That I think so. That Mercy actually recommended for me to watch with my wife.
With your wife.
And she did not like it.
Yeah, I bet it's that last scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's tame in comparison to the rest of them. So.
Yeah, I'll have to watch that all on my own.
Yeah, I did recommend All Hallows to you.
I think it's good.
I think it is too. Ernest versus Longlegs, says Rebecca.
Ernest Scared Stupid versus Longlegs. I would love to see that. Well, you're pretty crazy, aren't you? Cuckoo.
What is his name? You reminded me of that one character, not Buffalo Bill, maybe. Who was the one that was putting the makeup on?
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'd fuck me.
Yes. Oh man, such a interesting movie.
Yeah, we need to show Silence.
All of it is
for sure.
We do. So coming up next, bros, we got The Strain double feature coming on. I think we're on episodes 4 and 5. We should be finished with the first season of The Strain by the end of August, and we'll be starting season 2 in September.
Nice.
We got Rasputin the Mad Monk. Then Mage and I will be doing a music reacts because Roger and the followers have been asking about that. Gilboy will be at the horror convention, right? So
yes.
Nice.
That's going to be fun. And then we have Frankenstein Must Be Destroyed. So those are the next shows coming
Frankenstein
on.
Must Be Destroyed. Not safe for work. Get ready. You thought he was a villain? Not seen nothing yet until you watch that one.
Oh, yeah. This is where it gets darker and creepier. So I had somebody type in what's next. So I made this nice little graphic up. And as far as everybody's been asking me about Rez, like I said, she's handling her thing right now. So let's just respect her privacy while she does. And when she comes back, she's going to tell you firsthand all about it. So
yes. But we do miss Rez.
Yes, we miss her.
Yes. Yes.
Even Sister Gills.
And I know she checks the replays. And also what you will see is once in a while we will have a guest host to fill her spot until she's ready to come back. We are still working on the I guess celebrity guests. I could call them basically. What the music live stream will be the 23rd of May, Roger.
Yes.
I sent you a link to it on the Discord, so that way you can promote it if you want. But yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff coming. We got the haunt going to be sprinkled in there too, so don't mind me if things are a little bit weird. Sandra just jumped the live stream, Rebecca. Tell Rez I'm not crazy. I will tell her that, Roger. In the meantime, I reached out to some of my fellow horror creators. So once in a while, you'll see one of them pop in as the temp host filling in for Rez. So I didn't want you guys to panic to think Rez was gone. No, she's just handling stuff. We just want to make sure that the show goes on and they're holding her place for her. And we're trying to get some celebrity guests on here. So, it's in the works with contracts and everything. So keep an eye out for that. I'm not allowed to say who until we actually have something set in stone. So
yeah,
Roger, I sent it over to your Discord. Gilboy has the sass. I don't know what his wife put in that makeup, but he has got the Instagram sass right now.
I can't wait to have more pumpkin spice lattes after the stream. So.
Roger, I sent you the link on Discord last week, so it should still be there. No, kitty, kiddo, not kitty. Wow, kiddo.
I look like I listened to what's it called? Wide Open.
Yes. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Dixie Chicks.
Wait, what, Roger?
That's okay, Roger. You don't have to come on if you don't want to.
Yeah.
Oh no, you don't have to.
You should, Roger. We should have watched Puppet Master 2. I think we should have Roger come on and watch Puppet Master 2.
Absolutely.
It'd be awesome.
You have to find another celebrity.
Dang, bro. Come on.
We would love to have you on though to listen to your string skills.
Mm-hmm. I look like the amazing atheist. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean,
all right. Sorry about that, guys. He was cranky. He wanted to be on the left arm, not the right arm. All right. Well, guys, what do you say? Winding down tonight's stream. It looks like we answered all the questions, plus my potatoes being a little cranky.
Yeah, I have to be up at 7 o'clock in the morning too.
Ooh.
So.
Yes, tomorrow I have to get up early too because I am working with.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
Yes.
Yes. Happy
Especially
Mother's Day
you, Mercy.
Thank you.
Yes.
And we will see you guys next week with The Strain and Rasputin the Mad Monk.
Yes.
Which I can't wait to do that one. I think you guys are going to enjoy that one too.
It's going to be so good. So.
Oh, yes. We'll see you guys next time.
Oh no!
Hats. Oh my god. Okay. There we go.
You look like one of those women that just was trying to get the perfect Insta picture of TikTok and her hat blew away.
Yeah, blew away. Yeah.
So hard being beautiful, chat. It is.
It really is.
So just be acceptable with who you are.
We will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for your participation. Yes. This was really cool hearing your insights. And come back for more next week.
See y'all next week.
Bye, guys.
See you later.
Bye.